Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here from TFL Off-Road, and I am taking over for Andre today on TFL Boat because we are here off the coast of Alaska doing some fishing. I know nothing about fishing, nothing about boating, but I'm making Andre proud today out on the water. So we're gonna check out the boat a little bit, see some of the scenery, see how many fish we can catch. Let's jump right into it. Yamaha flew me out here to Ketchikan, Alaska to review some Wolverine side-by-sides, and that video is already up, so if you want to see that, you can go check it out. But in some of our extra time, we spent the day fishing with Scott from Real Alaska Fishing Charters. And Scott took us out on his North River Seahawk 2900 SXL. This is an aluminum 29-foot offshore fishing boat with some pretty cool features that seem neat to a person who hasn't spent a ton of time around boats. First of all, it has an Alaskan bulkhead. I learned what that means. So the rear completely closes off, seals off from the weather. We did get a good amount of rain, and it was nice to be sealed off from the weather when moving from place to place. And there was also a heater on board, so it stayed pretty warm in the cabin, and there's even a sleeping platform up front. And Scott said that he pretty regularly uses the boat for camping, which I camp all the time in Colorado, but boat camping is not something I've thought about too much. Pretty much all the tech on the boat was powered by Garmin systems, including the Autopilot, which kind of set our course and made it really easy to get from place to place. And out back was the deck we were actually fishing off of, which had plenty of rod holders, downriggers, and boxes to store fish in. Well, we got a really early start this morning. Already caught a handful of fish. I actually caught a halibut myself. We have some salmon on board, and it looks like they're pulling in another big one right now. Definitely biggest one of the day so far, but too big actually. So getting some pictures and then got to toss it back in the water.
This fish eats all the other fish in the ocean.
Huh.
And this is super green, super green. 30.1. Wow. Sweet. Your winter chicken dinner. Let's start. Well, we've been catching a bunch of fish all day. I just caught a lingcod that was just short of being able to keep, so threw it back in the water. But man, this is a lot of fun. This boat is powered by Yamaha outboard engines, so we're kind of showing how with all the products Yamaha makes, you can have a really cool adventure. So whether that's side-by-sides in a fishing boat like I'm doing now, or snowmobiles back in Colorado, or dirt bikes, ATVs, they make tons of cool equipment. So yeah, we're just kind of showcasing one of the other things Yamaha makes that we haven't covered a lot in our videos, which are outboard engines. And what a good way to test them out here fishing in Alaska. I'm having a good time. Our boat had 3 outboard engines mounted at the rear, and 2 of them were the main engines. Those were a pair of 4.2 liter Yamaha V6 engines, each rated at 250 horsepower. And off to the side, there was also a single Yamaha trolling motor, which was only 432 cc's, only makes 25 horsepower,
but had plenty enough power to slowly move us along once we had lines in the water and were actually trolling. And there was even a second set of controls out at the back of the boat that could be used while we were using this trolling motor. And the main pair of engines, they were pretty big, they used a lot of fuel, but the tank on this boat is massive. It holds 170 gallons of fuel, which obviously was plenty enough for a full day for us. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different than what we usually do, but figured I was doing some side-by-side videos in Alaska and spending some time on this boat, and why not check out a cool boat and a little bit of a fishing trip. So I hope you learned a little bit about the Yamaha outboards and this North River boat that we were on today. Thanks for watching. Check out alltfl.com. I'll see you in the next video.